Hey YouTube fams, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a current favorites video because I think my last favorites video that I did was my yearly favorites, where I wrapped up everything that I loved in 2020. So this is kind of like a January and February favorites combined together. So if you're interested in seeing the products and things that I have been loving over the last 2 months, stay tuned and keep watching. So let's talk about my first love, and I need to shout out this hair. This hair is a headband wig. Shout out for convenience. I love me headband wigs. Like, this is my first one and I am hooked, and I want one in every color. I'm just saying. So this hair is from Julia's Hair. This is the company box here. And I've had this hair for about 2 months now, and this is the Julia's Human Hair Headband Wig, and it's in a water wave texture. It's in a natural color, and it's 24 inches, so it is some long hair. Now, this hair does shed. I find curly hair sheds. It's not ridiculous, but it does shed. I've washed it a few times. I usually just wash my curly hair with just conditioner. I like the Aussie Moist conditioner, and yeah, and then it just has this body and this length. Sometimes I go in and put some like hair foam in it just to bring out the curls a bit, or I just wet it and then put the hair foam and then it holds. Yeah, the price was right. The quality is pretty good. And it's convenient. I love me a headband wig. I can switch up headbands. I can wear it just with the headband that comes with it. It's perfect. It's convenient. It is definitely what is needed, because ain't nobody got time to be melting lace, and you know, yeah, I've tried it a few times, and each time I don't like how it looks, but these I can get down. Sticking with hair product, I want to talk about this edge control. This is She Is Bomb Collection Edge Control, and this is what it looks like. Usually, no edge control holds down my edges. I usually combine a edge control with an Eco Styler gel after tying it down, and it holds down my edges. But since I found this product, and as you guys can see, I have been using it, it's a game changer. It is such a game changer. I love this. I love this. I'm relaxed. I usually stretch my relaxers for about 3.5 to 4 months. And this just works. Oh, it is so good. Y'all need to check it out. I got mine from Amazon. This is so good. I highly, highly recommend it, and it's been a favorite over the last 2 months. Now let's move into some skincare products before I go into like makeup and stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is a sample size that I received in one of my Sephora orders that I've totally finished, and I need it in the full size. So this is the Caudalie Vinopure Purifying Gel Cleanser. This is what it looks like. This thing, once I wash my face with this, I feel like my face is squeaky clean. I use this mostly in the nighttime, like after I've been wearing makeup for the day or for the whole day, or sunscreen and stuff, and I really want to break down everything on my skin. I go in with my cleansing balm first, and then I wash my face with this, and it like just pulls out all the impurities. My face feels squeaky clean. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed this sample, and this is definitely on my Sephora wish list to pick up in the bigger size. But yeah, this is a really, really good cleanser. And then I have another cleanser, and this is more like my morning time cleanser, and this is from Tatcha. I picked up this in a sample. This is the sample size, and it came with a little moisturizer, which I'll get to in a second. So this is the Rice Water Soft Cream Cleanser. Oh, this is perfect for the mornings. It is a pH neutral cream cleanser of rice and hyaluronic acid that gently purifies while moisturizing. So in the morning time, the only thing I'm washing off my face is my nighttime products. So my serums, my nighttime moisturizer. So I don't need something that's more of a purifying, more like a stripping cleanser like this one. I would say this is more like a deep clean cleanser. I just need something mild. And this is everything. I am about halfway down in this sample and I need this in my life. This is bomb. If you have dry skin, I don't know, I think this could even work for oil. I feel like this can work for everybody. This is just perfection. You add water and it has a rich foam and you massage it into your face, and even after you wash your face, it's so moisturized. It's just fabulous. I love everything about this cleanser and it is definitely a favorite. Now in that set, I also got a sample of the Dewy skin cream. Y'all, this thing is empty. Look at that. I scraped out everything. This cream, let me read you the claims of this cream. It says here, a rich cream that feeds skin with plumping hydration and antioxidant packed Japanese purple rice for a dewy, healthy glow. Everything. That is so true. It says it's for normal to dry skin, and the skincare concerns dryness, dullness, and an uneven texture, and loss of firmness and elasticity. This makes your face so plump, so plump. This is like, the full size of this is like $89, but I feel like it will last a long time because you don't need a lot of it. And it just makes my face feel supple, plump, moisturized, just perfection. And in these harsh ass cold winters that I'm having here in Canada, this, Tatcha, these two products, everything, definitely a favorite. And I will be splurging on the bigger size. This lasts a long time, so I might just continue getting the sample size of this, but I definitely need the bigger size in this. I'm waiting for the VIB sale. I'm just saying. Now, before we go into makeup, I want to shout out my Rephr brushes. I picked this up over the holidays and I've been using them and I love them. Now, my favorite brushes are mostly the eye brushes because I love doing eyeshadow. I love the eye brushes. Let's talk about them. So these two small brushes here, these are the pencil brushes that I have. I have the number 3, which is this one, and the number 23. Perfect for buffing out the lower lash line. They're nice and soft and just perfection. I really, really love these. Now, this brush here, the Rephr 02, this reminds me of the MAC 239 before they went synthetic. I mean, let me see, I have the original. This is the original MAC 239. Look at these. This one is dirty, of course, because I used it, but I love the MAC 239 and I feel like the Rephr 2 is exactly that. And great for packing on eyeshadows on the lid. Love, love, love that brush. My favorite blending brush out of these would have to be the 15. I think I need a backup of the 15. I love the shape and style of the number 15 brush. One of my favorites. And doing detail work on the outer V, and you need a small tapered brush, the number 13 is everything. And this actually works really well for buffing out color on the lower lash line. And then the number 1 is more, it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a tapered lid brush. So I use this mostly to put a shade on the lid, and then I could still use it to kind of blend out that lid shade. Love, love, love my Rephr brushes. And then I have these 3 face brushes. I use this one, the number 4, mostly for blush. This one for all over face powder and this one for mostly foundation. And I'm utterly enjoying these Japanese handcrafted brushes. Love them. So shout out to Rephr. Y'all doing your thing. I really enjoyed that. Now let's move on to the makeup. Now the first thing I want to talk about, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it. I ain't gonna lie. I love the convenience of it. I love the shades of it, but it's hard to work with. But when it does work, it's good. And what I'm talking about is this Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep Set in the color Deep. I love how everything is together. You have 2 concealer shades for your eyes that can prime and color correct, and then the setting powder. Now, why I have a hate relationship with it is that these, for some reason, are so stiff. Like, you really gotta warm it up with your finger. Like, I am really pressing in there just to get the product out. And I feel like I have to use a really stiff brush. Now, the colors are beautiful. They're great for color correcting my eyelids. And then the powder is amazing for setting. But I feel I have to use my fingers to warm it up first and then dab it on my lid. Because if I go in with a brush, I feel like it takes forever to get on the damn brush. And I use like a really stiff synthetic brush to do that. And man, I wish the creams weren't so stiff. That is my only gripe with this, but I love the convenience and just having everything together. And I love these shades in the Deep set because I have darker eyelids and I like to blank out my eyelids. So I like a primer, like a concealer type primer. So having it all together with the powder, perfect. So I love it, but oh, it's a love-hate relationship. I wish the creams were not that stiff. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so now for a foundation that I have been obsessed with over the last 2 months, I have to say it's my Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. It's oil-free, and this is what it looks like. This, y'all, I have it in 440 Amber, and it's a perfect match. It is amazing. The longer you wear this foundation, the better it looks. I have to force myself to put this down and wear other things in my collection. I'm not wearing it today. So my all-time favorite foundations is my MAC Pro Longwear foundation and the Lancome Teint Idol foundation. But this has taken place #1. I love this. And now they came out with a Radiant Lift one. Y'all know I have to pick that up. Because this is everything, this foundation. It is not too matte. It is, I don't know, it says it's self-refreshing. And at first I was like, what the hell does that mean? But it just looks better the longer you wear it. It's just flawless. It makes my skin feel amazing. It's just, yo, I cannot say enough good things about it. It is a pricier foundation. I think it's around the $60 mark in Canada, 60, 62, around there. So definitely pick it up when you can get it on a sale. That's how I got it. I got it at one of the Sephora sales, but it's amazing. I love this foundation. I love this foundation. Now for lip glosses, I have 2 and they're from Fenty. Y'all know these are gonna be my favorites. I have the Mauve Wives and the Fenty Glow, and they are the Fenty Balm Creams. This is what they look like. So this one here is Mauve Wives and this is Fenty Glow. I love both of them. I like wearing them alone. I like wearing them with liner. I like wearing them on top of lipstick. I love the formula. I'm not wearing them today. I do have a different gloss on, but these are a favorite. Love them. I think I love them more than the original Fenty Gloss Bombs. I ain't gonna lie. I need her to come out with more colors because none of the other colors that she has I really want. she needs to expand this range. This is, love it. And I have two eyeshadow quads that I want to talk about. And I hope no one gets mad at me because I think this one is like been out of stock and we don't know if she's bringing it back. And that is the Charlotte Tilbury Fire Rose quad. I still have it in the box because I think the box is gorgeous. Look at this box. Isn't that beautiful? I'm sorry if you didn't get your hands on this. I hope she brings it back, but it is so pretty. I did an eye look with this and that's like one of my favorite eye looks. This is what it looks like. You know me, I'm about my shimmer, so I love this Super Pop shade here, and it's just, oh my God, it's just such a beautiful shade. Like, look at this. Let me see if I can get the right, look at the shine. Oh my God, I will link my tutorial where I'm using this quad in, but it's a beauty. It is worth every freaking penny. It's a beauty. I'm glad I have it in my collection. I hope she brings it back. I hope more people get it because y'all need it. Y'all need it. All right, and the next quad is another quad that I keep in its packaging, and it is the Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity Luxe Quad in Interstellar Icon. Y'all, this quad is beautiful. I adore this quad. I do. I don't know if I've talked about it before or not, but your girl loves this quad. This is what it looks like. Look at those shades. Oh, the formula in here is everything. My favorite color actually is Blue Blood, which is this shade here. I think that's the shade. Yeah, Blue Blood, and then that's Divine Dahlia. Man, I love every shade in here, but Blue Blood makes the most beautiful one shadow shade ever. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, I can just put this all over my lid, blend it out, liner, lashes, and yo, just highlight my face, and we's ready to go. Like, we are ready to go. This is a one and done shade, and I love it. If I want to add a little shimmer, I just put that in the all over the lid, blend it out, and tap this color here, Golden Polaris or Hypnotique, on that, and it just, oh my God, I just cannot get over how beautiful this quad is. It's just a beautiful eyeshadow quad. Like, it's just, let me show you how they looked topped on top of this shade, just to show you how beautiful. Look at that. You tap any of those in the center of your lids after you've blended out Blue Blood. Favorite. Love this. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is my Gucci bronzer. This is the Èclat Soleil bronzing powder in number 4. Y'all, this thing deserves all the rave. I love the smell of Gucci products. Smells so good. I mean, a lot of people don't like that, but with luxury makeup, they all seem to have a scent to them. I mean, it's part of the experience. But this bronzer, worth every penny. Love it. And I am so glad that I had FOMO and picked it up, because this was a FOMO product. I had the fear of missing out. And yeah, it is so blendable, so beautiful. I always want to put this on. Always want to put this on, and I have to rotate through my bronzers, but this is a love. And the last thing I want to talk about is a blush, and that is from Charlotte Tilbury. Can y'all guess which one it is? It is Walk of No Shame. This is like the most perfect mauve goodness. I mean, this gives you the most amazing looking cheek and shine, and I love this formula of Charlotte Tilbury blushes, and this shade is amazing. I Love this shade. If you haven't picked this up, y'all need it in your life. Everybody needs a mauve. It's kind of neutral. It's like a mauve neutral blush that goes with so much looks and looks so beautiful. If you're melanated, y'all need Walk of No Shame in your life because it is fabulous. All right, so that wraps up my video. That's everything I've been loving for the months of January and February 2021. Let me know what you guys have been loving down in the comment section, and let me know if you guys have been loving any of these products. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel, guys, and don't forget to thumbs up the video. And until next time, bye guys.